Hello everybody, ProSpartanGamer here, and yes, we finally got our hands on the long-awaited PES 2015 demo. Let me just remind you that this is still 2 months before the actual release of the game, so it's miles away still, but I think I've played 3 or 4 games so far, a couple 1v1 and a couple against the AI, so this is going to be very early impressions of the game as I play as Napoli against Barcelona. First thing to say is the presentation and the graphics look insanely good. And the second thing to say is I suppose I am today Gok Brown rather than Owen Brown, the ProSpartanGamer, as I've had to go onto the Hong Kong PSN account to download the game, as it was put back a day for UK and Europe, which is a bit disappointing for lots, but thankfully the community pulled together and found a workaround. So this is the side we've got out. I was just looking through all this statistics of how to change people and stuff. It's fairly straightforward really. Go in and just click as usual. The only thing I've got to get used to is it's circle to confirm and X for back, whereas I'm used to the other way round. Rather that's just on this Hong Kong demo. I don't know, we'll have to find out tomorrow if we're going to download the other one. If you want to change any of these positions, if you want to make them, you go into there and confirm, and then you can edit position. So if you want to like edit, say we want to push Hamzik on just a little bit more, you can just tease in there, just push him on a little bit more. If you want these two fullbacks, wingers just pushed on a little bit more, a bit wider, you can give them a little tweak of boo. I was just wondering how to do that when I first looked at it, but find a way around it now. Okay, so pretty much standard there then with the game plans. No great deal change. I suppose the only change is that you've got to go into those tactics to move them. That used to be on the first page previously. We're going to play Barcelona. The reason I've picked Barcelona is obviously they play a very ticky-tacky football on the ground, and I just want to see and show you guys whether the AI are actually going to be doing that. I don't know, I've not played Barcelona yet. The one game I had, or a couple of games I had against the AI was Juventus, one against Atletico Bilbao and the other one against, I can't remember the other one was. Had a couple great one-on-one games, really exciting, lots of action. The passing and everything definitely does feel crisper than last year's, no doubt about it. There's only two you can only have it on regular or superstar, so we're sticking with regular. I would usually play PES on top player, so I'm not sure where I'm going to fit around there. Right, so here we are then, straight away. Look at the crowd, look at the graphics. Already you can see a vast improvement, very sharp, very crisp. I know it's PS4, but I'm just saying. Right, let's get into this then. Let's have a look at it. So Hamzik there with his Gert Mohawk. Pass meter above the head. Obviously pass assist I think is on reasonably high on this demo. So it's going to be a bit of assisted with the passing. No, couldn't get it through there. Now let's see what Barcelona do as soon as they get the ball then. Are they going to look to pass and pass and pass? Well covered, Gollum. Couldn't get it out though. Already we're camped back chasing the ball on the cleft. Can't shake Iniesta off it. Get it out. Now then, Higuain, you've got to hold this. Good. I quite like the fact that you get a bit of time and space to knock it about back here and build a bit of possession as he loses it awfully there. AI are very progressive, I tell you that as well. There's no like compare it to perhaps FIFA 14. I'm not going to say FIFA 15, but FIFA 14 the AI dilly-dallied with the ball so much around your own half. But they're attacking and they're going straight for you. Go on, Higuain, get him behind. Go on, son. Hamzek. Nice. It's good play from Hamzek. Obviously, he's a go-to man here. Spin it off to the side. Overlap. Beautiful football. Mertens is in. Drives Mertens. Ball into the box. Surely. Oh, what a chance. Cutting in for Calhoun. Instantly better than 14. Instantly you can feel it. You can feel it in my voice. You can feel the excitement. Straight away there's those Pez moments as you work an opening. It's not laboured. It's not sluggish. It's a lot more responsive. Hamzek robbed him again. Hamzek. Hamzek looking to get it in. Back stick the light. Oh, Higuain. He's missed it. Look at the player models as well. That's something that I've noticed straight away in the first 2 or 3 games I've played. The faces and the player models are fantastic. I'm not here to dish other games. I gave FIFA 15 demo quite a good review because I did enjoy playing it. And there's no reason I can't enjoy playing both of it. But I must admit, the player models and faces on this year's PES demo, what we're watching here so far, are absolutely incredible as Hamzek goes through. Finesse, finesse. Oh, not enough beans in that. I imagine this on regular is probably a little bit easier than I'd be used to playing once I get used to the game. So we'll see. I'm going to do some more videos, but I mean, in time, it might be... Oh, outside of the foot! Hamzek! Oh, what a save! Stand it up! Back stick! Oh! Rash of intensity here. Hamzek with a great chance. Stood it up. So much better feel to this game. So much better tempo. It's not sluggy. There's not midfield power-ups like last year. You put your foot on the ball, you can have a look. You're not mugged straight away. Knocking it about. Look at that. Threaded in between. Zudinger. Get the ball in. Whippage of the cheese. Oh, and Hamzek with a great chance from 6 yards out. Should be burying that, surely. What great football, though. Going back to player models, and I was saying how good they look. Look at some of the facials close up are absolutely amazing when you go to the cutscenes. Really impressive. Oh, nice turn. Even for the man over. Oh, sort of slug it that. Lucky to. Whoa, dived in there, trying to get in there early. Of course, he's nutmegged me. They're going to settle, are they? They're going to knock it about a bit. Neymar. Get into it early. Calhoun. Hamzek. Keeper's come. Oh, keeper's certainly out quicker there. Last year, there's no way that keeper would have come out for that ball. He'd have been stuck on his 6-yard line, rooted to the spot, and it would have been a walk-in, an easy goal. There's no way he would have come out. So you got off-ball controls as well. L1 and so nice touch. So who are we going to get on? We'll get on number 7 in the box. See if we can get on him. Ball in. Oh, unlucky. Jorginho not going to hold that one in. Our ball though should be. Calhoun. Whippage is the cheese. Corner kick on the other side. Pressure is mounting here on Barcelona. Shooting is very nice as well. A lot more powerful than last year. A lot more feel to the shooting. Don't know if you remember last year that it's so floaty, the shooting last year. Really did have a really awful feel to it, to be honest. Just get Mertens in. Try the shot. See, look at the thud on that. Real thud when you hit it. It's not flying in the top corner of anybody. Obviously, you've got to have someone with a bit of class. And another good shot there from Jorginho. And a good save again from the keeper. But we've seen a few headers and they don't look like they are OP at all. We've seen a few long shots. Header on the back stick. We've seen a few goalie saves. Goalies at the moment look pretty decent. Haven't played it enough to see if they're going to make many stupid mistakes or anything. Obviously, I can upload more videos once I've played more. Hamzek, that's delightful. I like the control on the R stick, where you can move the player and just beat a man. It's so responsive like that. With the decent and the better players, there's definitely things you can do with that stick. Obviously lost it there by playing around a bit too much. Skill stick obviously on the right stick, left stick for the dribbling, as I lose it trying to demonstrate. Tackling's pretty decent as well, so that's one half played. Yeah, there's some close-up models there. I know they might not be, but look at the stubble as well on the face, even the indents on the cheekbone. See where he had a little bit of acne when he was younger there. Very good face models, and apparently they're still even going to be improved further up until game release in November. I know all the ratings have been overhauled, and the ratings are a lot different. I know not so many people high rated. Lot of different skill and stat attributes as well, which is adding to the sort of team AI and the players feeling a lot different. As Callie-Home breaks through here now. Strength is also pretty good. Physicality. Hamzek. Gonna try one. Hamzek! Oh! Off the crossbar. Hamzek's a little bit special for me. I can't really say too much else at the moment about why, but when the game comes out I could go in a bit more detail. There's a couple players that I'm really enjoying using, and he's one of them. And again, good tackle. Looks like he's going to be a player on this game for sure. I mean, we're up against Barcelona here with all their all-stars, and it's only on regular, and I think that's the difference. Put this on Superstar and you certainly notice a difference. Oh, look at that for a free ball. Higuain, one more. Hit it. Oh, what a finish. What a lovely goal. That is Inala. Nice little dip. Going over to the crowd. Look at the crowd. There we are, jumping up into the crowd. We love that. We love that animation when they go mad in the crowd. Good ball from Hamzek. Just press triangle there to get the through ball away, and it was a first time hit with the outside of the boot. That was an emphatic finish. Lovely stuff. Glad we showed you a goal. I say I'm going to do more in-depth one perhaps once we've played a few more games. See if there's anything that's niggling me. But this is... There's a ref. The ref's animation's even a lot better. The facial details on... Look at that. That's insane. Some of these facial close-ups that you're seeing. Graphics are very nice. Very nice graphics indeed. So a lot on the right, on the left stick. They're just pulling back and keep ball. Hamzik's gone. Will he get there? Probably not. The keeper's come. Oh, the keeper's... Oh, and there's a mix-up between... Is it Matu and Bravo at the back? And it nearly let him in. Hamzik's going to whip this in. You can turn that bar off if you want. You don't have to have the bar on there to show you. But we're looking to bend this in a bit. A little bit of a bend. Ah! Off the line! Oh, great dramatic stuff here. Who's free? Who's free? Who's free? Go back. Zudinga. You're going to try one. Rip snorter. I like the fact that you can lay into him and do a bit of a rip snorter. Little ball on the back stick. Canlig! What a lovely goal. Those sort of goals would just not have been possible. And there's Hamzik with a close-up. Look at the... Hamzik and Higuain. Look at that. That is amazing. He even got some spots around his chin, I think. Fantastic animation. You would not have scored a goal like that on last year's PES. No way would you have just been able to whip that in and someone run across and a glancing header like that. That is PES moments of the best. And that is what we want back in this series. And looking at this demo from early play, we've got it back. That is why I'm so excited. Because my Spartan series will be the best it's ever been if the gameplay's right this year and the Master League is right. We desperately wanted it in 14, we never got it. Now we have next gen, and it looks like it's fantastic. Napoli ripping Barcelona all to pieces here. Oh, what a goal that would have been, Dries Mertens. Lovely flowing move from back to front. Man arriving on the back stick, and he's just headed it wide. Some crazy gameplay here already. I'm sure if they were on top player, you'd see a difference in Barcelona. Like I say, they are only on regular and they are giving the ball away quite a lot. Here's Messi though, well in. Suarez, well in. Dries Mertens. Risky, easy dad. Oh, risky, I thought for a minute. You can knock it about and you feel the ball's actually going to get there. Whereas last year, at times you tried to knock it about and just gave it away. So just didn't kick the ball at all with any sort of correct animation or anything, did they? It was a real horrible looking kick when you kicked the ball on it. Alves has done us then. He's come inside, he should have gone outside. Xavi. Good tackle. A little bit of pressure on here. Suarez. Ooh. Good effort from Luis Suarez. Just coming into the game a bit, Barcelona here. Having a bit more ball. Just try and see how long we can keep it by a bit of ticky-tacky. You can play like that if you wanted to. Looks like you can, no problem. Keep ball. Crowd be doing ole, ole. Hamzik. Beautiful football. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! That is fantastic. We kept the ball for so long playing ticky-tacky football. We've opened them up after about 35-40 passes. Absolutely stunning football here. There's no way you could have played football like that on last year's PES. Let me tell you, that is insanely good. That really is. And that tells me that this game is back. The king is back. I don't need any more games now. You couldn't play football like that on last year's PES. And I've just played it in about my third or fourth match. That is how good this game is already. Well done, Adam Beatty. Well done, Thomas Broad. Well done, Klaus Gaynor and everybody else associated with this game. You produced a monster. Let me tell you, you have produced an absolute monster that the fans have been waiting for a long, long time. And you've gone and delivered. Hats off to you guys. And thank you very much. My king is back. What a goal that was. Look at that for a knockout wide. Got a man on the overlap again. Players running all ways here. Free again. Beautiful football again from Napoli. Cutting them across. Oh. Hamzik. Left foot Bender. Ooh, today Benderoo. Nearly finished this first episode on the demo then. My initial thoughts this is, having only just put it on and played it 3 or 4 games, already delivered 3 nice goals. And this, I know it's a level below what I'd usually play on, a couple levels below probably. We're after Troy Superstar, but very impressed with my first play on that. Some cracking goals. That last one was something to behold. Player models close up are absolutely fantastic. There you see some of them in the picture now. Caliho, 3-0 comfortable win. Caliho man of the match. I'd have given it to that man Hamzik. He controlled the pace of that game for me. Fantastic stuff. Can we see the highlights? Just see, so the ball in there, one header wide, you see there, Hamzik battling wide, nice animation on the kick, header across, just wide. Hamzik, another good save, and then he stood it up on the back stick. This was the first goal by Hamzik. That wasn't. Well, that was a goal. He didn't score the first one, it was he now. I'm getting carried away with it all here. Hamzik cutting, and that drive that hit the underside of the bar. Shooting is lovely. Shooting is rife. Feel like, look at that, the animation as he kicked it as well with the instep. No flick with the inside, and that was the finish. Mourinho, nice finish. Whipped in and wham bam, get in the net. Outside of the left, I think, yeah. Then this one, little chip, lovely header. That was lovely. I enjoyed this one very much. So that's a different type of goal, not a goal that you see every week. And there's a run of Hamzik. But this third goal was, I mean, you're not going to see it, are you? But it's lovely. It was absolutely joyful. Anyway, I'm the ProSpartanGamer. That is my very first initial thoughts of PES. And as you can see, I've gone a bit orgasmic over it. I will be posting quite a few videos over the next few days on the demo. Perhaps even set up a little bit of a tournament with the sides in it, a DIY tournament. I'll be one team and play against all the others and see how we get on. So look out for that. But if there's other stuff that after playing for a while I don't sort of enjoy or whatever, or I find out that is even better than I thought, then obviously I'll bring that to you. It's an honest assessment. I'm not like biased. I gave FIFA quite an honest assessment, and I'll give this quite an honest assessment. Both decent games, but PES is certainly massive improvement from last year's, and that's the main thing. I mean, to me, the King's back. I enjoyed that game so much there, as you can probably tell from the commentary. Cheers, guys and girls. ProSpartanGamer, very happy here and out.